JC here for retirecheap.asia. People are always saying, well, why are you always, touting Chiang Mai as a place to go? Well, one of the reasons is I live up here, and I'm getting ready to go off and do a lot of other places and do videos, but a lot of it's been focused while I was setting up the membership site and stuff. I was sort of locked in up here, but we're going to be getting out and doing some more videos of different places. But one option that people might want to consider is not even living in a city. You know, there's beautiful places out in the countryside and in the mountains and places around the sea. They would be great places to live. But you won't have all the malls and the restaurants and stuff like that, but you'll have another thing that's really great, and that's Thai people and Thai culture. You'll be immersed in what's really Thailand. And so I'm going to give you a little view into village life. You know, I've been in the village and lived in the village, and so I want you to get a feel for what it's like there. And so check out life in a village in Thailand. And I want to show you one of the hazards of walking around a village at night. Okay? Hold on a second, I'll show you. So anyway, let's see if I can get a shot of this little guy here. You really got to be careful at night when you're walking around here, because we've got a lot of scorpions. See this guy? Now he's not very big. Let me get a light on him here, see if I can get a better light. So there's a flashlight on him now, and you can see I'm going to put him on a white piece of paper and put a 9-volt battery next to him so you can see how big he is. There, you can see how big he is now. Like I say, he's not that big. These are the guys that their sting really gets you. This sting is worse than the big ones. We got big ones almost as big as crawdaddies or little lobsters, but their sting's not as bad as these little guys. So getting up and walking around at night and then flipping on the light and seeing that you could have stepped on one of these guys, that's scary. Anyway, that's the critter. One of the hazards of being in the village. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm happy.
Happy. Yeah. So here's Jay's store. Jay's little store. Get the tour here now. We get the plumbing supplies, the motorcycle supplies, kitchen supplies. Yeah. Of course we got rice, lots of rice. Food, a little bit of food. Hey! And the kids coming for their snacks before school. And there's Jay! Hey! And her drinks and her ice cream. Ooh, kids like the ice cream, huh? See, a little store. See, I'll step outside here and you can see. Good morning. See, it's actually in the carport of her mom's house. Let's see if we can get back far enough to see. Yep. And see, they come for the snacks. The kids come for the snacks. I come for the coffee. And that's what I need, some coffee. Coffee time. So Jay, tell me, why is your store so popular with the kids? Huh?
Have a lot of snacks.
Because we have all the snacks. Hey. Sawadee Cup. Here's our local teacher. Our local teacher. How are you today?
I'm happy.
Yeah, very good.
หน้าที่หน้าโรงเรียนอ่ะ
อ๋อ
จะไปบิ๊กซีเห็นจอนกำลังขับ จะขับมอเตอร์ไซค์ไปกลับหอพักเหรอใช่
So she said she saw me at the store in town. That's what she was saying. And one of the reasons we get so many kids coming for snacks is this is how close we are to the school. Look at that. The school's right around the corner. Right, almost across the street. Here's our local kids. They're gonna come out and sweep the driveway out here. Keep it nice and clean. Good morning. How are you?
I'm happy.
Happy. Yay. Very good. And this is what they call the salon, where people hang out. Like a center of the village. Huh? All the kids are coming to school now. Their parents, you can hear the motorbikes on dropping their kids off for class. Yeah. And then here's our local swimming hole. This is the pool we cleaned up last year. And we only fill it when it's rainy season now, and we're supposed to be filling it, but we haven't had a lot of rain. So the well has to be overflowing, the community well, to fill this. So here's our local swimming pool. It needs to be cleaned again. Huh? So here's our local well. One of them, we have two. There's the local well. And see, now this is usually overflowing in rainy season. It comes out of here and overflows, and we put the overflow into the swimming pool. But we are running low on water this year. There's a little bit in there, so it's getting better. And of course the swimming pool's right next to the school. This house here, we actually own this, and we bought it as an investment. The lady's husband spent all her money. She was a divorcee, had her house, and the husband ate up all her money. She was forced to sell it and move to her kid's house or something. So we bought it, and we're hopefully going to make a little profit selling it, or maybe move Jay's store over here. Anyway, this is the back. We got papaya trees and vegetable gardens from these people. We tore down this part of the house over here to use the wood, but it's a little shack with a garden. We'll see. We're not sure if we're going to put our store in or sell it. If we get what we want for it, we'll sell it, right? Say hello. Hello. Hey. Very good. How are you today?
I'm happy.
Happy. Very good. Here, you want to see it? Here, there you go. Who's that? Miss Pim, where are you going? Off to school. Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 8. They start around 8:30, 8:45, have their little assembly in the main center of the school. Okay, we'll walk down here for a second. Oh, chickens are crowing. Roosters are crowing. This is our school. Yeah, not bad, huh? We put a new roof on it last year. And usually you'll see the kids coming in, they why to the Buddha. They put their hands together and give a little prayer, a little why to the Buddha. Good morning! So, I like morning times in the village. When it's raining, sometimes I sit in this little salon. We have a little creek that runs by when there's water, when it's really raining a lot. And I like to sit and listen to the water with my coffee. So Jay's mom's house is in the center, really the fork in the village. Okay, so we got the road that comes down from her house here. This is her, her mom's house. It comes down, Hey, little dog. I like this little dog. Little dog, how you doing? How you doing, little dog? Sometimes I feed this little guy snacks. He's a cool dog. Cool dog. You're a cool dog, aren't you? Little dog. Oh, little dog. I got some snacks for you. I'll be back, okay? I'll be back with your snacks in a minute. So, anyway, what I was saying was the roads all fork here at the school. See, if I stand here, you got the school. You got a road that comes from the forest, from the other villages, the hill tribe people. This road comes through our village. And then we got another one that comes from the temple and some houses, and then the main one from the road. So anyway, and the view from up here, let's see if I can get in a position here so you can see the mountains up here. Really nice in the morning. See, I'm not sure, you probably can't make that out, but we got mist in the mountains up here. Let's zoom in here. See the mountains over here? Yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, this is how I get woken up every morning because of these guys. Yeah, see the chickens? They're everywhere. Well, here comes a little dog looking for his snacks. Let me go get him some snacks. That's Jay's mom's house. Her house was the first one that was actually on the ground, not elevated. And we put a vent on the roof here because of the heat in the house, keep it a little bit cooler. But yeah, hers was the first one on the ground. Jay doesn't like them on the ground because the animals can come in too easy. Whoops, the animals can come in too easy. And also the dirt collects much easier blowing in the windows because they're low. So let's see. You always got to watch where you're stepping. From what you saw last night, there's scorpions, but we also have centipedes and all sorts of stuff you got to watch out for. The kitchen, and we'll go and give you the tour of the kitchen of Jay's mom's house. It's a little bit dark. Let me get the lights on here. Okay. So we have a refrigerator, washing machine, a little storage cabinet for the food, and this is where we wash the dishes. And see, we got this line, water line. We fill up these little barrels to wash the dishes with. And then this closed barrel is for the water we drink or cook with, so the mosquitoes don't get in it. This is her uncle cooks with this stove. Uses little coal, wood from cutting up little trees to start it, and then we use coal. And that's what he likes to use. Of course, the bottom of all the pots are black because of the coal. And then this is what I cook on, our little gas stove here. We got our gas cylinder in our stove. Well, let's see what they got here. What's in the pot today? Oh, it looks like soup. Soup with some tofu and some vegetables. And this is where they prepare the food. See the little cutting boards and the thing to pluck, beat up the papaya to make it like. They make a lot of like sauces, so they use these mortar and pestles to grind up chilies and garlic and everything together. Okay, let's go see what her uncle prepared for breakfast. Oh, he's making his little sacrifices. This is the tribute. We got these little places where we put little food and water and stuff out every morning for the Buddhas. He's making it right now, putting a little rice in the cups. Now he's going to put a little bit of food in there. Good morning, Joey. Amirai. Got more. Got some pork. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can zoom in on this guy. We got some pork, like a pork steak. This is bamboo shoots that he's made a salad out of. Yum no mai. Right, Joey? Yum no mai. Yeah. There's the soup we saw in the pot in the kitchen. And this is another thing with bamboo. Sliced up bamboo. Bamboo is a big staple up here. Because it's free. I'm not sure what nutritional value is, but hey, it's got a lot of fiber. Okay. So he's making these. Now he's going to go place them around the house and the property. And here's some more of my orchids on this fence. Not blooming today. See, more orchids? They're everywhere. Can't wait till they're blooming, huh? Be gorgeous. So they're going to eat in a minute. I don't really eat with them in the morning. I have my coffee, and pretty soon I'll have a kitchen in my own house, and I'll have some smoothies and fruit and yogurt and stuff, but it's a little too early for bamboo. So he's putting some water in. We'll follow him around and see where he puts these. Hold on a second. Okay, he's got them prepared. See, now here's one that's going to go up on the fence here. He's got a little stand where he's going to put it up. Now he's going to say a prayer. Huh? So he says a little prayer and places it for them to eat. Hey, very good, Joy. And of course, with every meal we have sticky rice. We prepare the sticky rice and keep it in this little cooler here to keep it fresh. See, lots of sticky rice. Ooh, and it's warm, still warm. They eat a lot of sticky rice up in the village. They eat it because it's very filling. It's glutinous, very, very high in gluten. So they eat a lot of that because it gave them a lot of energy to go work in the fields and stuff. So here we are going to go out the back gate of Jay's mom's house. There's her house and the kitchen and my car covered up. So go out the back door here. Up the road. Ah, good morning. Hey, what are you gonna shoot? Tamarai. He's got a gun. Huh? Gonna shoot birds, huh? And no, yeah, he's gonna go shoot a bird, huh? Bird doesn't stand a chance with that big old gun. Good morning. Hey. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. The local village girls with their little babies. Good morning, Big. Good morning, Big. I think he's found a bird. He's found a bird. Let's see. Does he get it? I don't see the bird. My hand. Tinai. No Tinai. My me. Oh, he says he doesn't have a bird. Oh, there he is. Okay, where's the cat? Oh. There it is. There it is. Huh? Get my arm, No. No? Come on, no. I asked him, does he eat cat? And he says no. Yeah. Good morning. Sawadee Cup. Sabadi Mai. My buddy here. How are you? Okay?
Okay.
No, good. Old people are really friendly in the village. There's our noodle shop where I eat my noodles at lunchtime. Walking back down the road. Here's the school. Here's little dog again. Wants some more snack. Little dog! Little dog! Come here. Little dog. Hey, little snack. There's your snack, little dog. Yeah. Keep snacks in my pocket now for the little guy. Kids are having their get together here. They do the equivalent of the Pledge of Allegiance and have their little announcements from the teachers. Make the corner. Here, yeah, you're in familiar territory now. You got the swimming pool, the Salah, and then back up towards the village. A little dog. Right, little dog? Huh? Let's go see if Jay's enjoying her meal. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know if you can hear, but see there's a car coming down here. A little pickup truck. This is the way they've done things around here forever because we're so remote. People come to us. So they come to sell things, repair things. Let's see what this guy's coming to. It looks like he's coming to repair something or buy junk or something. And JJ's enjoying her sticky rice. Huh? Yeah, little dog. Huh? You enjoying your meal? Yeah, see, you take the sticky rice and you put it, you grab a little hunk of it. Here, let's watch Joey. Joey grabs a big hunk. You grab some sticky rice in the barrel. You wad it up in a little ball, see? Wad it up in a little ball. And then you dip it. Grab the food. Looks like this guy's repairing glass, huh? Glass repair. So if you have a broken window, you can have him fix it. So how's your meal? Good?
Good.
Good? Yeah. Delicious. Yeah, I gave him the tour of the food earlier. Put a little dip on that sticky rice and alright. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. Yeah, coffee first. No, my second. Okay. And if you're not careful, well, maybe I can't get this guy out of here. If you're not careful, you get one of these thorns that'll come through your sandal and go right into your foot. And I can't get this guy out of here, but I'll go find one and show you. Check this out. I'm going to show you why it's dangerous walking around in sandals in some places. Now, I'm not sure if you can see this. I'll zoom in on it. But I want you to see what I'm talking about here. Okay? Now, this is a vine going underground. Okay? Now, let me dig it up. Okay. Now this is a living plant. Check this out. Now this is a living plant. Okay? Now look at these spikes. Can you see these spikes? Look how big this thing is. And the whole thing's filled with them. Okay? Filled with these spikes. And they just go underground. So when you're walking around, can you imagine this thing? This thing going up through your sandal into your foot? I've had it happen more than once. I have to have Jay go extract the thing back out. So I really need some kind of like army boots or something when I'm walking around on the property here. Check this out. It's like barbed wire. Yeah? Dangerous, huh? Anyway, that's one of the dangers here. I'm almost out of tape, but I have enough tape to show you one more thing. I want to show you something. I know how much you all like lizards, so I want to show you what kind of lizards we got here. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get it. It's sort of dark, but hold on. Let's see. See that guy? Ooh. He's a big daddy. He's about a foot long, maybe more. So we got a family of these little guys. They hang out over in the corner over here, and they eat critters at night. Anyway, I thought you'd get a kick out of that because I know how much y'all like lizards. Huh? How about that guy? Look at those feet, huh? Ooh. See, and they hang out over here in the corner. There's a coat hanger. That gives you a pretty good idea of the size. Coat hanger's closer though, so it doesn't really give you the right size. But anyway, that's our lizards. Woohoo! Huh? Alright, that's about it. I'm almost out of tape, so that's the scoop. And this is the road back to Lumpon from up in the village. And all these trees you see are teak trees. So I'm going to give you a couple glimpses on the way back to town, okay? So as you can see, we're going to leave the mountains and head along a windy road down to the city. It reminds me a lot of Georgia, North Carolina up there, except for the Rocky Mountain. See the Rocky up here? It's pretty rocky. So that part doesn't look like it, but we're headed down the mountains. Another little view on the way back to town. Nice, huh? Well, I hope you've enjoyed that little peek into life in a village in Thailand. And you know, there's a saying back home that we use, comes from Wizard of Oz. It says, "Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore." Well, if you live in the village, you're going to be saying that a lot, because there's a lot of interesting dynamics to living in a village. But hey, it's real inexpensive, it's going to be real laid back, and it's an option for a lot of people who don't need outside stimulation from like a city. So hope it's been cool, you enjoyed it, and remember, when it comes to living in Thailand, there's always an option.